Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to design products using Canva for Printify in 2026, step by step, even if you have zero design experience. If you want to sell print-on-demand products, feel intimidated by design tools, don't want to use Photoshop, or want clean professional designs that actually sell, this beginner's guide will walk you through everything from setup to exporting your design correctly for Printify. Let's get started. Step 1. Why Canva plus Printify is a powerful combo. First, let's understand why this works so well. Canva is beginner-friendly, browser-based, fast, perfect for text-based and simple designs. Printify needs a PNG file, it should be clean, correct sizing, transparent background. Right? Canva plus Printify equals low barrier, high potential. You don't need to be a designer, you need clarity. Step 2, what you can do, what you can design for Printify using Canva. With Canva, you can design t-shirt graphics, hoodie designs, tote bag designs, mug designs, posters, and wall art. In 2026, the best beginner designs are text-based designs, minimal graphics, niche specific phrases, right? Simple designs sell better than complex ones. Okay, step 3, creating your own Canva account. Go to canva.com, sign up using email or Google, choose a free account, or you'll be actually using a free account. Pro is optional but not required. Once inside, you will see a template, custom sizes, a design editor. Okay, we'll be using template, okay, not custom size. Now, finding the correct design for Printify. This step is crucial. Printify requires specific dimensions depending on the product. For example, t-shirts usually need 4500 by 5400 pixels. Posters vary by size. Mugs and accessories differ. Inside Printify, open product, the design section inside here. All right, let me and hit edit design. All right, inside what you're gonna do, you're gonna be able to edit, or in your case, if you want to add a new design, go to the catalog and select t-shirts and select and go and choose the best shirt for your upcoming product. Okay, in my case, I'm gonna go ahead and edit my own product. Right, inside I'm gonna hit my product and edit design here. All right, now always match Canva to Printify's size, not the other way around. Okay, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna search for template. Let's say I'm choosing logo for t-shirt. All right, I'm gonna see here designs. You can use free ones. Let's say I'm gonna use this one. All right, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just use this template. All right, and then I'm gonna download. If you need to add anything like your name, whatever, you can do that. But in my case, I'm gonna use this design as an example. Right, I'm gonna download it as a PNG, obviously. All right, once inside, I'm gonna upload. I'm gonna upload here. Okay, what is it? Yeah, here. I'm gonna upload this. Let me remove this older design and extend this. Make sure it matches that Printify design. Right? I'm gonna put it somewhere here. All right. This ensures a clean upload, no white boxes, proper print quality. Never design or select the template on random sizes. Make sure you be make sure that you are very specific. Like, I want this for t-shirt design. I want this logo for t-shirt design. Okay. Now, once you design or select your template and upload it to Printify, okay, we're gonna hit save product. And you can also see the back side if you want to add something else. Let's say I want to add in my library here, let's say this. Okay, like, yeah, like this, right? And then hit save product. Right. Less is more. All right, and you're gonna see, of course, the final result. Let me view the mockups, or let me go back here and see it for myself. Yeah, like this, right? You see right here the final result. The back. Make sure to choose the colors that print well, right? What looks good on screen doesn't always print well. Best practices: high contrast, light on dark, dark on light. Avoid neon colors. Add tiny details. Always imagine the design on fabric, not a screen. Okay. Now, centering and scaling that design properly, right? In Canva, use alignment guides. Keep design centered. Don't push text too close to edges, right? Printify will scale the design, but bad placement ruins product. Okay. Now, once you add the design to Printify and you like everything and added the right title, description, price, and tags, so you can enhance in search, right? You can also add free shipping for this product. Free shipping is enabled. How it would work: for economy, you get like $4. Standard 4.84. You add $4 to your retail price. You also have the economy for free. Retail price is $24. Free shipping enabled. They deduct $4 from your profit to cover economy costs. Right? And basically, you're gonna test your design on multiple products, as we did just a couple seconds ago, on t-shirts, hoodies, tote bags. This increases product range, sales opportunities, store value. You don't need new designs every time. Now, avoid low resolution designs, exporting with background, overcrowded designs, and using trendy fonts blindly, copying other sellers. Original plus simple beats trendy plus messy. Okay? Now, you don't need perfection on day one. Improve by watching which designs get clicks, reading customer feedback, testing new fonts, simplifying designs. Design is a skill. It improves with repetition. So, designing products in Canva for Printify in 2026 is one of the easiest ways to start print on demand. No expensive tools, no technical barriers, just clear ideas and consistency, right? If your design is readable, relevant, and clean, it can sell. If this beginner's guide helped you, like the video, subscribe, and comment below if you want design ideas or niche research tutorial next. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.